So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking.
Mitsuru, we have a slight problem.
Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although this island is quite large.
Jeez, where could they be? Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be with you.
What? I can't believe this!
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you. What are you doing in the middle of the woods? In your swimsuits? You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this?
Listen, we've encountered a problem. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need you all to go back to the house and prepare for battle.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
What do you mean?
Oh, you had me worried. You don't have permission to leave the lab on your own, I guess. I apologize for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
So, what happened to capturing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Come here, Igus. This is Igus. As you can see, she's a mechanical maiden.
I am Igus. My mission is to destroy shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately. No way! It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable. She's so cute, but she's a robot.
Anti-shadow weapons were created 10 years ago to combat uncontrollable shadows. Igus was the last to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she...
Yes, I am capable of operating the persona Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat and has remained in the lab ever since. It's still unclear as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. Well, I hope you will all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon with a will of her own? This is amazing! By the way, when I saw you earlier, it seemed like you knew him. Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Perhaps her identification system is malfunctioning. Or maybe she's still half asleep. This is quite interesting. Well, I can ponder this later. Oh, I forgot to tell you all. You can participate in a wide range of recreational activities here. There's a tennis court, a pool table, even a karaoke machine. Would you care to hear me sing?
Man, it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could. But I can't complain. A lot of cool things happen. How can he be so full of energy? We were all up so late last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Igus? Of course. Recreation is the refreshment of one's mind and body.
Exactly! Well, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Hold on, Junpei-kun. Is it okay for Igus to go in the ocean? Oh, I'm sure she's waterproof. What's wrong, Igus? It is best that we all engage in this activity together. An activity in which only one person derives enjoyment is not the optimal method to have fun.
Ugh, do we have to?
We should join them.
Okay.
Are you enjoying yourself? We've been quite busy during our time here, but it looks as if we can relax a bit today.
Hey, Akihiko-san, come on! It's your turn!
My turn? What are they doing?
I'm glad to see everyone is having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship will be arriving tomorrow, yes? I'll most likely head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
Until then, enjoy the last day of your vacation.
Ah, shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Wow, they're freaky.
Shut up, let's go.
Yeah, I basically opted out of the babe hunt portion of the vacation.
Hey. Why do they always run and hide when I approach? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the same as... Hold up.
This time, information will suffice. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full. They spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. Why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it because they are your friends?
No, I've got nothing to do with them.
Then tell us.
I don't know the details, but supposedly if you destroy all those creatures, then the tower will disappear, and with it the Dark Hour.
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour?
Yeah, why?
Why would they do such a thing? With the power they have, they wish to destroy the Tower of Demise as well?
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn tower? Easy, Takaya.
Yes. Yes.
I can't go back. Not after what happened.
Good morning. Please wake up. Mission accomplished. It has not triggered yet. The paper on the wall says, do things 5 minutes early. Therefore, I woke you up 5 minutes in advance.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared, and we can't find her anywhere. Think you can help us out? She might have gone out on her own, like she did in Yakushima.
I am not a girl. I am Aegis, and I am here.
Huh? Aegis, how did you...
He was asleep, so I unlocked the door.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I propose to be on standby in this room from now on. Is this acceptable?
What? No, it's not acceptable.
If there is a problem, then I will address it promptly.
The problem is, it's against dorm regulations. Well, don't just sit there. Tell her. You should care. It's just not acceptable. All right, I'll have a room prepared for you on the 3rd floor. You can stay there. Oh, and don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
I'm tired. I have practice this morning, so I gotta go.
Everyone goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
Good evening. I'm glad to see that you're well. Incidentally, I see that they've again added a new ally to their ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems that what you told us before about their intentions was true. How lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to each individual how he will use the strength granted him. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. We cannot tolerate that.
Do whatever you want.
Hold it! What are you gonna do? I know they asked you to come back.
You're starting to piss me off.
They're going down, you hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too.
Like I said before, it doesn't concern me.
Sorry to wake you. I detect a shadow. Please hurry to the 4th floor.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it by chance.
But the moon isn't full yet.
Actually, it seems to be just a normal shadow. However, it is outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko went ahead since he was in the vicinity. I'm sure he can handle it alone. But let's get ready just in case.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Fuka.
Could be a trap.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come right away.
What's wrong? Is it a powerful one?
No, the Shadow's been defeated. In fact, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
The little fella's been injured. I want to save him if we can.
Little fella? Who is he talking about?
Beats me.
At
mean
any rate,
The
let's go.
kid that's living with you? Is that who defeated him?
Koro-chan! Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We have to help him.
First, we must stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean that this dog's a Persona user?
He says, "This is a place of peace, so I protected it." Those flowers. They must be for the priest who died in the accident.
So, he really was guarding this place.
Tygus, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Confirmed.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for a vet, it may be midnight, but I believe I can arrange for one.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
It's becoming quite lively around you. So, how are you getting along with the others? I'm glad to hear that. It is 1 week until the next full moon. Are you prepared? To be honest, I'm not too worried about you. However, you should still remain cautious. I'll come to see you again.
We still got like 15 minutes.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Then let's go.
The target should be around here.
Well done. This is the first time we've met in person.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream. You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple. If the shadows in the Dark Hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy? There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
You think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives? Huh?
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you. Have fun in there.
Damn it.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor. Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing two entities? It doesn't make sense.
There must be two. These must be two of them. Maybe the tank is one and the other is the Angel Knight guy? Or maybe there's just two shadows inside of one tank.
No way! It's separated into two! I see now. The vehicle and turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a Persona user.
A Persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.